ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught, completion. Well, they feature the fullback as a receiver there, Kirk, but the defense was not fooled. They're all over.
I like the idea of trying to change it up and get the ball to the fullback because he doesn't get his hands on it very often. But as you said, the defense all over that, not fooled at all. And the result is a loss of yardage.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Wells. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. 7th play of the drive coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
The shotgun running play call. Softball brought down after a nice run.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks free. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So quickly, one explosive play. This offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. He's got the 1st and still going. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. 1st down and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They draw 1st blood in this national title game.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line. It will lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They bring him down right at the 20.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He'll throw it now. The receiver grabs it. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Important third down play coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the righty offense back out there. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Nice throw, caught for a completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Tries to get it to the running back. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Hawaii. They connect for 6.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Hawaii 14, Notre Dame 0.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Back to throw. It's Wells. Dumps it down to the back. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball up to the 28. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And the single back takes the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got a first down and more. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass caught. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, Hawaii has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Wells. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The shotgun handoff here. Gets the first and still running. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They're going to run it. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Handoff here from the shotgun. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he's going to bring it out. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The receiver makes the catch.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking downfield, it's Wells. Short pass finds the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. This time it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looks to the left, pass caught. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to chuck it again. Throwing for his running back. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The pass rush closing in. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The pocket breaking down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Wells. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to put the offense the football to the 42. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Miranda. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26. The Rainbow Warriors starting a new series here on 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Now he's bringing it back. The 40. The 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Irish. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. QB decides to keep it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough to get a first down there. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down right back to the running game. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Rainbow Warriors pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Handoff to the back. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. He hands it off from the gun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They battle all the way back to take the lead.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Hawaiian, 21.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. On 1st down, it's play action. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, when you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't you make this throw? But his intended target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The Rainbow Warriors will line up on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Miranda. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And the Rainbow Warriors will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding some room at the 25. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors trying to cash in here in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Rainbow Warriors looking to finish the drive here. It's 4th. Touchdown, Hawaii. This offense is still clicking. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time when we've seen a back have this kind of dominated performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Wells. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters if you check out some of the stats here. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. She makes the stop on this return. The Rainbows offense back on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Checks this down to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They'll try the option play here. Oh, the ball comes loose. The ball winds up bouncing out of bounds. They'll lose big yardage, but keep possession. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on third down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Nowhere to run up the middle. Now it's second down here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. They'll try to run for the first down. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. And the Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here, first and 10. They'll hand it off. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Wells. And that catch is hauled in. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's first and 10. Looking to throw it again. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it second and 12. Keeping it on the ground here. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway, they set the offense up in great field position. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. That's reeled in. It's Miranda. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship. A timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.